Alright people, here we go. This is my first YouTube video, so bear with me. I'm going to try to muddle through this as best as I can. Today we're going to work out legs, and there's a couple exercises that I like to use every now and again when I work legs. It's with resistance bands, and a lot of people, especially men, they're put off by resistance bands because they don't know particularly how to finagle them, how to anchor them to the right points to manipulate it and work the muscles that they're trying to work. So here I'm going to show you two real hardcore leg exercises that I use, and it's specifically with the resistance bands. So if you look down here, I have, let me get closer so you guys can see, and I'll reset the camera back. So it's Body Elastics resistance bands, and it's got the Anywhere anchor, and I got it tethered down to the bottom of a power rack. Now the power rack is not going to go anywhere. It's heavily weighted down, as you can see, and that's what you want to look for. And okay, so I realize a lot of people don't have power racks with weights anchoring them down, so you can use here I got it hooked up to a lolly column down in the basement here. Same thing. So let me set this camera back where it was, and we're going to go through this exercise. Sure. Okay, and also I have the exercise ball is optional for this. This is a real quad burner of an exercise. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I haven't seen anyone else doing it, so I think I invented it. I don't know. I don't even have a name for it. So trust me, you guys are going to love this one. This really blows up the quad. So what you want to do, grab your handles and sit back on the ball, kind of just the very small of your back and your butt on the ball. And then you want to put some resistance on the band, move out a little bit so you can put some resistance on it, and then come back and forth like a rocking motion. Okay? We're just going back and forth, nice and smooth. And after the 5th or 6th rep, I mean, your quads start really burning up. And of course, you can increase the resistance by going back further or adding more bands. But this one really works well. Okay, you can use it without the ball, of course. The ball just gets you in that nice fixed position, and it's almost like you want to come up into a squat, but not quite. You kind of still feel that chair underneath you, that rocking motion. That's all. This is an awesome quad burner, trust me. And it's very functional too, because when you are, let's say you have a laborious job where you're pulling something, you're more apt to use your legs in this position and pull something up a hill or up out of the ground or something. You're more apt to use that than you are a barbell squat where you got a bar draped across your shoulders with tons of weight on it. Like, you never use that movement in life. Not taking anything away from the squat, it's the king of all exercise. It's great. It does the job for the legs, trust me, I know. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise, speaking of squats, is the squat itself. However, we've dialed it down. Well, I shouldn't say dialed it down, because the bands provide just as much, if not better, resistance than the free weight. There, I said it. I'm going to get crap for that. But let me just show you this exercise, and you can be the judge. You can try it for yourself. So, over here we have this other squat rack. This particular squat rack has built-in band pegs, as you can see here. Okay. I know a lot of people don't have squat racks with band pegs, so there's another way that you can do this. Okay, this particular squat rack over here, I know I have 3 squat racks. So this particular squat rack here I use the Anywhere anchors from the Body Elastics set, and I put them underneath the bottom of the frame here. Okay, so what you would do is you'd loop the bands through the bottom, bring them up over the barbell, very much like I have set up over here. Okay, it's around the 2 band pegs and then hooked up to, you could either drape them around the barbell or you could use the ankle straps, which I have here. The ankle straps are heavy duty nylon with these big steel bull rings. I mean, this thing is very secure, okay? And hopefully I can get the camera right so that you can see what it is, okay, there's 135 pounds loaded on the barbell there. And let's just say I had a really heavy day at work. I don't feel like getting under 325 pounds for squats today, okay? Well, I can get the same resistance, but I don't have to use the weight, okay? So what I've got here is a 135 pound barbell, and then I've got the resistance bands. These are 23 pounds, so doubled up you get 46, so it's like another 45 pound plate on either end. So at the top end of this movement, when the bands are fully stretched, it's going to feel like a 225 pound, it's going to feel like a 225 pound barbell. And it's all of that and then some. So let me show you this exercise. Let me get set up over here. And yeah, go through this. Is that a good angle? Yeah, that's the problem with doing this yourself. Okay, hopefully you can see that. I'll do both ways. I'll face you, and then the first one I'll face away, and then the second one I'll face towards the camera. So we're going to squat. Okay. And here we go. Right up. And yeah, right down. And that's 225 at the top for sure. Okay. Down here, you know, you're at 135 plus whatever the tension is on the bands, not fully extended. Right up again. Awesome, awesome leg exercise. And hopefully this video has helped you, and there'll definitely be more videos for sure. What kind of resistance? I use several different types of resistance bands, not just Body Elastics. I've got the loop bands as well. So yeah, for sure we'll be making more videos. All right.